Welcome to Qigong for Health. Yes, I'm not looking very healthy at the moment. I caught something off somebody. They were coughing all over the place, and then I knew for a fact that I would get it. And lo and behold, 48 hours, well, 47 hours and 20 minutes later, and I'm suffering with a sort of sore throat and headache and everything else, and now it's gone into the sinuses and streaming nose, and yeah, it's not good. So immediately that I noticed it, I was onto the Health for Kick type products. So my first reaction was honey and lemon in hot water, and then drink that really strong honey and a dash of lemon, which I should probably make that in a minute. However, the one thing that I'm really going to talk about today is making some garlic based soup. I did that yesterday. It was really tasty. Garlic is well known for helping to cure things like this, but it will help prevent it as well. So you should eat a lot of garlic, and obviously, you know, the health benefits of it outweigh the smell. You probably won't end up with any friends, but hey, that's life. You know, at least you'll be healthy. Healthy and friendless, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good combination. Anyway, what I'm going to show you is my version of this garlic soup, because I think personally that it works, and I'm going to make it again now so I can have it for my lunch, and hopefully it will help clear up this. So let's run down what we're going to use in my soup. We're going to obviously have to use garlic. Probably going to use the whole lot of this because they tend to be quite large cloves, but you don't get many of them to pound. So we're going to actually separate them out to make it easier for peeling them, which is a pain in the backside, to be honest. And I do it with a clean tea towel, and I just fold it up into the tea towel, and then I let out my aggression. We're going to whack the hell out of it.
Oh, I find that shocking.
Being a little bit careful not to go too hard. But what you want to do is separate out the cloves.
Make it stop. It hurts. Make it stop.
And what it does also, sometimes it actually peels them as well. So hopefully you won't have very many cloves to peel. Let's see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a big one. 4. That's gone. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to use some of this, which is a pack from Asda. It's mushroom based stir fry. It's got bean sprouts, it's got greens, it's got carrots, it's got all sorts of, you know, stuff in it that you might like to eat. And we're not going to use very much. We're going to use like maybe half a handful, just of the mushrooms and things like that. So we're going to put that in. Obviously you need water. I like to use the bottled water. However, see my other blog about making sure that you don't get water with fluoride in it. If it says it on the label, don't forget to read the label. Some sea salt for taste. It makes it nice and sweet. Sorry, not sweet. You have to put sugar in it, but no, it's sour, so it's like, you know, it's just that's salted. No, what am I talking about? I'm talking absolute rubbish.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
I'll do that again. So then you have to put, you know, some fine sea salt in there. You can do that to taste. My special kick, which really helps the sinuses and the chest some garlic pepper. I'm having trouble today. It's not garlic at all.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
This is chili. And my final special ingredients is chili pepper. And you can put as much of that in there as you like. Right then, so having done all the prep, we're now ready to begin. So we have our pan, into which we're going to put this handful of veg. So we don't want too much, but we want to include enough to make it worthwhile that we're doing garlic and veg. So lots of mushrooms, they're good for you. Some green, and that's probably enough. Okay. Next we have our garlic, which I have peeled. So we don't need to do anything else apart from that. Put a whole load of salt in there. Good measure. And then some chili pepper. Pepper's really good for your immune system. And chili really does clear the sinuses. This grinder's not very good. Not getting much out. Never mind, that'll do. As long as there's enough in there. Oh, and finally, the water. So we have enough water to cover, so you don't want to have too much water, but you want enough to cover it over the top of it. Okay, so we're ready to turn on the heat. So turn it up really high to start with, and then we'll let it simmer probably about 10 minutes or so, because we're going to blitz this in the blitzer, so we don't need to worry about cooking it so it's soft. We want some what do we want? What's the word I'm looking for? We want some substance to it, yes, probably. We don't want to. What we don't want to do is we don't want to boil away the goodness. The other two things that you can try, which is good for sore throats and the sinuses and things like that, is obviously when you've got the sort of the man flu, as I have, apparently. I don't know. We could try some pineapple juice. Has to be the proper stuff. Don't buy the the rubbish. Buy the real juice, or you can make your own.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And then I'm gonna make a drink. You can probably hear the kettle going. I need some hot water to make a drink. So what we're going to do is have hot water in the cup. We're going to put some honey. Quite a liberal sort of portion. I'm going to put that in so it melts when you put the water in, so it's because it's quite thick, and you won't be able to stir it up. And then some proper lemon juice. Now you can obviously use real lemons if you wish, but this is easier really, and it's the same thing. So you want a good helping. Depending on how much you like lemon, I don't know, but it's entirely to your choice. You have to play around with this recipe, find out what works for you. So if you're finding that it's too hot and you can't drink it, then just shove a little bit of cold. Oops, too much.
You maniac!
Obviously don't spill it, because that's not the idea. But luckily I have a straw, so that's not too bad. This is boiling, so I've turned it right the way down. Just give it a little stir. Now what I did, I'm going to cook it until the mushroom is slightly soft. I don't want it too cooked. I want to be able to have, as I said before, you know, I want to have all of the goodness left in the actual product rather than just boiling it away. So we turn that off, we'll take it to the blender. Okay, so blender, we have, I mean quite literally we don't need to do it that long. That looks about right. Okay, so there we go. That's the finished product. We can have that with some bread, which I bought this morning, so it's fresh. But this is actually quite good, except that I haven't got a spoon. So by the magic of television, there we are. So we have a spoon. We just have it's quite hot, so you have to be careful. That is pretty good. It's got a little bit of a spice to it because of the chili pepper. And obviously pepper is quite good for you anyway. And the chili opens up your sinuses, so hopefully I'll be able to clear my my sinuses, be able to talk properly. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you again very soon for another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.